I feel like this past 2 weeks have definitely been a different change in course, so to speak. Because I know last Monday I had a game plan of like, all right, I'm gonna go. Especially like I spent the night at your place. I'm gonna go. I got get this work thing done. The beginning of the social media report that I dreaded for the past 2 weeks.
And then you're supposed to get your car fixed.
Yeah.
Bunch of shit.
Yeah. So it was like, oh, okay. So I became more like forego work to be mental and emotional support for you. And then Max, you're going through something too. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, it was, for me, it was like, how do I be of support for both of you at the same time? And then, which is why we ended up FaceTiming for like hours. So thankfully, thank God for technology. And yeah. And for me, that was actually nice because it was one of those things. And I know, but I noticed I do have a cap, which I'll get to. But it's not, because I remember I've had a tendency to always prioritize to try to get work done, that like I would have been like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to go work. Or Max, that sucks, I'm going to go work. And then, but like I said, I did have a cap. I think I felt that cap on Friday.
Thursday.
Thursday? Back from...
Yeah, Thursday. Yesterday was Friday.
Yeah, this week. So now we're coming back to this week. I came back from your place, yeah, and then everything hit all at once, and going from like edits and video edits not looking the way they should, someone making unnecessary comments about the company. It's one of those things I feel like that shouldn't or should be insignificant, but it still hurts. And then a lot more personal things on the side as well. And I think that was where I faced my cap. I'm like, okay, cool. I did a lot of emotional support. I need to do my thing, but I that's where I felt even more pressure because Max, I know you wanted some emotional support, but at that point I was at my cap, like, because I needed to take care of myself at that point, to the point where I was like sad and hurt and angry and all the things at the same time. And that because when I face those days, I have a tendency of saying like, when it rains, it pours. So, and just trying to be at that moment, I felt like I was just being a terrible boss at both companies, and just being a terrible boyfriend to you, Max, because I couldn't give you the emotional support, because I had to do my thing. And aside from the other personal stuff I told you guys, but it was even to the point, what do you call it, that I texted both of you that I kind of want to just let everything go, just fire everyone or let everyone go and just do the thing that I do, YouTube stuff. But I mean, I do kind of want to do that. It would be nice. But I also there's this thing of like, I want to see how far it goes before, like, if I'm going to leave, I want to leave like properly on my terms. Like what happened with family business, I left because I went to go focus on being a dad, and then I just never felt like I left it properly. And I feel like if I do that now, if I would have left out of just like,
spite.
Yeah. I would have left out of spite. And then, now, so, and then, come 2017, closed it the way I wanted to. So like, if I leave any of these, I want to leave it in a way that I wanted it to. And even if it fails for a short moment in time, it'll come back. Like for Fanbiz, I remember everyone left 2008, and even my co-director Mark, he left, and I was sad for maybe 3 to 6 months, and then I was like, it can work, and it can work. It just needs to change. It needs to change. So, and it came back, and this was back in 2007. So, and same, yeah, I feel like the same here. If I quit, I'll come back because it's just something I want. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I mean, I did a little bit of my taking care of myself in terms of like, I wanted to, got the things I needed to get done. Thank God, it's off my plate. Also worked out, which helped out a lot. I did more of an angry workout, which helps redirect the energy of all that stress towards something productive. I'm feeling much closer to baseline now, and I think the support from both of you was huge. Like both, like obviously in the group chat, but also like with how you guys helped me out. Like Max helping me out with my cheat day. Well, both of you helped with like cheat day, just like bring food and stuff. Yeah, I'm in a tough. I mean, people don't like talking, but I'm in a tough financial spot right now because that's all I'm gonna say. I know I'm gonna bounce back, but it's one of those things I honestly feel ashamed that I looked over because I'm like, how can you do that?